Hi there, it's Jonathan the gardener down at Latham Lodge. I'm just doing an update video today. Once again, it's partly for the head office so they can see what's been done in the way of planting and how things are developing, but also just to give everyone a bit of a update of where we are with things. So I'm starting at the front today, and I'll just flip the camera around and then you can have a look at what's going on. So this is the front courtyard area. I think the olive trees that we've repositioned in the sun seem to be really enjoying it there, so that's good. These need to be painted a sort of a blue, like a dusky blue, but it's a very watery stain, and that's been a little bit of a problem regarding getting the paint on there, so I haven't really started on that yet. I've got to just weed the courtyard a little bit more. This is like a clockwork watering system which I've fitted so that I can try to keep these beautiful topiary olive tree sorted, and the willow and all the beech and the yew trees here. So that's underway. I have actually cut it into the topiary shape again because this was looking very, very wild. I'm going to move some of these pots around the back here. They're only just like, I put them out just as sort of place markers, just to see whether I could get any more here, because I just feel it's still a little bit sparse at the front. We've got this bed which is developing nicely actually. I think some of these plants are going to overcome the small flowers that we've got here, but at the moment I think it's putting on a good display. So I have been working a little bit at the front here because the drains were blocked up, and it's been cleared now, so I've started hoovering around. I can't really trim the hedgerow at the moment because of the birds nesting still, so I'm just taking a bit of time on that. We've got a skip in which we've managed to clear a lot of the rubbish from here, which has been really good actually. So it's tidied things up a bit around the back here. Ooh, sorry. So we've had a bit of tidy up. I've kept these pallets for now because I may use them for storing stuff out the way behind my shed. I've cleared everything down here. I've got a little bit of aggregate to clear from here. I've restarted the compost bins. I emptied them for a project which I've dealt with. So this one's got some seaweed and peelings and that sort of thing. And I've got the chefs in the kitchen to start collecting green stuff for me. But these two are empty still at the moment. This I made for like an honesty box thing. I was going to try to get some money for the gardens by selling a few plants and seedlings, but I'm not sure I'm ever going to do that, and I just don't really want to involve the general public in something at the front probably. All the plants are out of here now, so that's sorted. I've got to take these containers, and I'm either going to paint them or I'm going to take the plants out of them, remove them completely, and then I'm going to probably increase the beds around here, I think. I trimmed back all of this climbing plants, and now they're going a bit wild because they're a lot happier than they were. Planted in behind here, everything's coming up pretty much. We've got some very pretty poppies, Icelandic poppies I think those are, and various plants here. Geraniums probably coming to flower soon. Some of the plants moved to the front have not done very well. This red robin is looking a little bit sickly, so I'm tempted to trim the top out of it just to take a bit of the pressure off the thing. I am watering it regularly. The bottom half doesn't seem too bad, but as you can see there's lots of leaves falling off it. Now the woodland area, I think this is coming along quite nicely actually. I've got all sorts of stuff going on. I just need maybe something in the corner here just to increase the potential of that there. Now I've kept a lot of this at the moment until the other plants come up. It spreads like a weed really, but it's very easy to pull up, so I'm just keeping it there and leaving a bit of space for the geraniums. There's some dahlias in there. This tree, which is a plum tree, is not looking very healthy. It may have died. I'm hoping that it's still going to come back, but I've got a horrible feeling that it's died completely. It had a problem before, and it is a main feature. We really haven't got any decent trees. This tree's bad. This one over here, it's got a little bit of woodwormy sort of stuff. The plum tree over there has a big hole in it. It's really only that apple tree in the corner that's all right, and this massive apple tree here, which I've trimmed a few of the central branches out of it, but I really cannot get at the upper levels of it. It's just too major for me to tackle, really. You know, I've done the working at heights course and that, but it's just not working very well for me to be able to climb up there. The beds, I've got everything planted up here. I bought these pots with the donation money that I had from where one of the residents' family who passed away gave us the some money, which I've been trying to spend judiciously. We've got the rhododendron here, which is just coming out. Just looks absolutely fab. So we've got the new furniture set up here, but we've also got the grey furniture, which I'm not really sure whether it all goes together, whether we want less furniture on this patio. I've started weeding the patio, which is an endless job, rather like painting the fourth bridge. But I really need to know what I'm going to do with these here. I've got lots more plants, geraniums. One of the staff members gave me a load of peonies. We've got peonies in here, which I planted up. I've got a lot of plants here. I'm just going to probably come in over the weekend and just put a little bit of water on some stuff here. Now, this bed's coming together very nicely now. We've got all sorts going on here. I've been developing that. Unfortunately, the tree that I got for free, it's not looking the greatest. It's a beautiful tree, and I'm absolutely gutted that it looks like it's gradually dying off, but there's not a lot I can do about that, I'm afraid. I think it's going to be a problem. This yew tree is doing quite nicely. I've got a bit more weeding to do around here. I've got a couple of more peonies and a clematis which suddenly appeared, and I thought, right, we'll put it in there. It was grown in a pot, just all on its own. I've got I'm literally going through at the moment, washing out and cleaning all my pots and putting them away. And I'm going to have a bit of a tidy up around the back here, which, while we've got the skip, I'm going to get rid of anything that's not necessary, I think, and just have a bit of a clear up. I've cleared out the basement area underneath the building, and really we've just got Christmas decorations under there, the barbecue, but no gas bottle or anything like that, so it's quite safe. I've got the gas bottle at home at the moment. We've got a water butt which I had fitted up there, and the planting along the side there is coming on. I'm not going to take you all the way down there. It's mainly a staff area, but I'm still want to develop that a bit more woodland. Right, this was out the front. It got taken down from the courtyard. I've rebuilt it along with the maintenance chap, and I've got a volunteer gardener who comes in and helps me just an hour or so once a week, and she planted this up for me. So I think it's only the rest of the pea seedlings and a few little plants in there, but it's coming along. Again, we've got more of this grey furniture, which I'm really not sure that I've got a home for at the moment. I've taken all the nettles, which I saw on Gardener's World, and I've harvested them, cut them down, put water with them, and that, once it's rotted down for a week or so, will make really good green plant compost. So I've got some bottles around the back to get rid of that. A few little seedlings, a few little wildflowers to continue to plant away, but it's nothing too much. I've got a red peony which is just starting to come out now. I've got to deadhead a few of these bits and pieces. We've got dahlias starting to come up here. And I built this bed This is just going to be my sort of wildflower bed. I'm going to sort of change the shape of it a bit, probably cut the corner in a little bit more. And I've got clematis growing up there. I've got chilies in here that's just starting to come along the seedlings. We've got lettuce, but this wildflower is just along the bottom here really. Strawberries, they're all beginning to come up. They're actually beginning to colour at the moment now, so that's rather good. We've got coriander, parsley, I've got garlic here, I've got a few corn, sweet corn, but the rest of them didn't come up. Onions, red and white onions. I've got some sunflower plants along the top there, which I didn't have a home for really. All these are potatoes. I've got lettuces, runner beans and more peas along there. So at the moment that's about it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything much more to say, but you know, as a message to you, if you want me to do anything, if you want me to change anything or make anything happen, then please just email me or message me, and I'm happy to try to fulfill whatever requirements you have. All right, well, bye for now.